Hi, this is Peter the Clairvoyant here, and I'm going to focus on Brexit news. And I feel that this is going to be something unusual, that I feel that people are looking at Brexit to find somebody like me on sort of coming up on this side of things with all the YouTube videos. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to reach a wider audience and show you what I can see as well, and see if some of my predictions may come true or whatever I may pick up. I'm not saying I'm going to predict anything, but let's just see what I get as a psychic clairvoyant on the form of Brexit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on Brexit for 2018. What is going to happen for Brexit through 2018? Right, so I'm going to put down 12 cards for the Brexit. And I just feel as though, let's see what we get here. Oh, now this is quite interesting. I feel as though definitely the economy is going to slow down. Definitely. Whether we'll go into a recession is very sort of debatable. I get a feeling of slowing down, but you've only got slowed down 1% with the economy, and you slow down 1% for 3 months in a row, or 1% successively, and that's going to be classed as a recession. So yes, you could technically say we're going to go into a recession, but recession can sometimes frighten people. You know, it's like, you know, government don't like mentioning word recession. And the reason why I say this here, this is the Eight of Wands. Now, I always say to people who don't know, let's just say, let me just talk basic to you, because I'm coming on here as a clairvoyant, and I'm coming on a politics level, and politics might not understand clairvoyance or psychicness or get it. So first off, if I wanted to know something's going to happen quick, this would be the card I look for, because I've got wands flying through the air, and wands are all about fire, energy, passion, creativity, and they relate to career and work and business and enterprise. But this is going upside down, so this tells me the economy will slow down. But I feel like there's already a slowing down, and I just feel as though, you know, but there's more to come. But I just get the feeling we've got this strong leader here, and, well, I say strong leader, not everybody thinks she's strong, but I think, to be honest, I think there's more to do with May than what we realise. And she's coming out here as a strong woman. But she's also going to be very protective of herself next year. She's going to start putting things in place. And I just get the feeling she knows she's going to be judged on whatever she does. So he's just coming out his ear. So this is our Prime Minister, May. And here we've got Judgment sitting next to her. So she knows she's going to get judged now on everything that she does. And next year she's going to be watched even more closely. And I do feel like the budget next year, sort of April's budget, I feel like there's going to be some investment coming in, because here I've got good news about money coming in. I don't feel like it's good news to come in with the economy, but I do get the feeling good news with investment. So I get the feeling the government can start investing in things. And I also feel as though HS2, because I'm being drawn to travel here, that's definitely going ahead. It's not gonna stop. That's definitely gonna go ahead. But everybody's worrying, is Brexit going to be damaging or not? And I've been saying to myself personally, and I don't like really getting into politics, but I've been saying to myself, Brexit, I think it's been a bad idea, because I just feel as though it's good to stay in, but I can see why people want to be out. Nostalgia, taking back control, I get it. And, you know, taking back control of our borders, I get it, I understand it. But with me being in business, even though I'm clairvoyant, I'm still in business. I still got to earn money. People don't spend money. I don't earn money. I can get it. You know, I just feel that this is why I just feel as though I wanted to stay in, to just keep things balanced. Uncertainty, businesses don't like it. But here, we've got our worries and anxieties, which is saying our worries are unfounded. But it doesn't mean our worries are not real. It's just where there's a way, there's a will, but it's coming in upside down. So again, it's a very cautious saying it. So I'm not saying there aren't going to be problems. I'm not saying there won't be problems. But I feel like as long as we play it right, I feel as though it will work. But I feel as though what we've got to start doing now is stop being pulled in different directions. It's like, well, we're doing this, when we're doing that, and we don't know where we're going, nobody knows anything. I feel like to get this fear squashed, we've got to have clarity now. And next year, this clarity's got to start coming. And if we don't get the clarity, it's going to be damaging. Absolutely damaging. Because we've got justice coming out here upside down. So, and again, this means justice, if things are done right, it works. But if it's upside down, it's not going to work. And this is where the pulling's coming. I just feel as though May's got to be up front now with everything. And I just feel as though if she isn't, it's going to be a damaging year for Britain. But I feel like if we play it right and straight up front of whatever we're doing, whether we're coming out with no deal or with a deal, as long as she is up front and clear and precise and not bullshitting, I just feel as though it'll work. It'll be okay. But if there's sort of uncertainty and she's not being truthful and she's hiding behind, barriers, sort of not giving clues, then that's not going to work. It works for her. It works for her safety of her job, in a sense, but it doesn't work for government and it doesn't work for business. And this is the problem. So there's this even endeavouring. It's got to stop. It really has. And families are definitely going to feel worse off for a bit. But I feel so once all the dust is settled and we start getting some deals with other countries and bringing money in, business in, I feel like we're going to be okay. Because as I'm looking at this spread here, and I'm working with my intuition, my clairvoyance, I'm sort of sitting in the middle. It's neither good nor bad. And for the last few years, it's neither been good nor bad. But I just get the feeling now, we've got to have clarity. That's going to be the key. Now let's just see, are we going to get clarity from May? Are we going to get clarity from May? Do you want my honest truth? No, we're not. That concerns me. It really does. And the reason why I say this is I've got the High Priestess coming out here, and she's coming out upside down, so it's showing me secretiveness. She's not telling us all the facts. And then I've got stress building up within the government. And I've got her feeling drained and run down with it all. It's like the pressure's on. And she's not becoming so independent. I feel as though she's being controlled to a point. Now, what's going to be an interesting question is May going? Will May lose her job next year? It's like that, but I'm telling you now, they're out for it. The daggers are out. There are people, don't want her there no more. They don't trust her. It's sitting on a fine line. Again, all I'm going to say is, it's not that I'm giving you straight answers or hiding behind it. What I'm saying is now, if we get clarity, and if we get strength, even if it's no deal or a deal, I feel like she'll survive, and she could see another year, and she could see this year out. But if we don't get clarity, and she keeps hiding behind, herself a little bit and not showing all the facts, she's gone. So I feel so that's why it's sitting on the fence, because at the end of the day, it's people have got free will. We can do this, we can do that. Sometimes it isn't always about me predicting this and predicting that. It's about free will, the way she acts. But if you want me to put my money where my mouth is, where's May heading next year? She's looking for a new job. Oh dear, maybe I should put my money on the betting shop. I don't think I'm going to get good odds anyway, because I think, they're expecting it to be gone anyway. But, like I say, it's still very sort of on the edge. She's got to start showing clarity, and she's got to start showing it. And if she does that, she'll be in. But there's just something about it. She's got the ability to do it. But the trouble is, she's not a people's person. So I feel as though she thinks by keeping things close to her chest, it protects her, but it doesn't. She's got the wrong mentality. She's got the ability to be a great leader, but she just doesn't tap into it. So I just feel as though just watch this space. So if you want any readings to do with finances or what's going on in the world, I am here. I can give you clarity. And one thing you won't get is me sort of giving you offset answers. I give very direct answers. So this could be quite interesting. Watch this space, Prime Minister May. So this is Peter the Clairvoyant. If you want any readings from me, connect with my Facebook page, Peter the Clairvoyant, or petertheclairvoyant.co.uk, and all my prices there. But you don't have to have a reading with me. This is just me putting my sort of thoughts out there, and we'll see if my predictions come true. Okay, all the best.